Hi everyone, and thanks for joining us for Tuesdays with Todd. All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself today because the question is, how did you get into banking? Well, that's a great question. And I got to tell you that I'm going to have to go back a little bit because actually my first summer job was really at a local community bank where I grew up. I remember really enjoying the people and really that professional atmosphere that really kind of existed. And among my many duties, I was a runner for a bank, and actually what that meant was I would drive around from location to location that they had at the time. And back then there was something called a cash letter that was actually processed by a proof department, and it was my job to make sure that each of those cash letters made it to proof so they could be shipped off. During my visits to these different branches, I met so many great people that I really enjoyed and really learned to love. They were such great professionals, and it was really a great experience. After I finished college, I went to work for General Motors Acceptance Corporation in Memphis, Tennessee, and later was transferred to the Jackson office here. And GMAC was a financial arm of General Motors that actually consumers used to buy a car and where dealers kept their car inventories or floor plans. While I was there, I worked with so many great people, but I worked in credit, collections, and also dealer audits. That experience taught me so much and exposed me to so many different business disciplines. I look back on that today and I think about, each and every job helps you build for that next job. It really was a great opportunity to see how large corporations handled training, policy, procedure, accounting, inventory, and even asset recovery. The most valuable lesson was how to work with people, though. That's one of those that I think every job teaches you. But learning how to work with people internally and also externally in a professional and controlled manner is just a must. Customer service there was really top priority, and I believe it is here for us today, even at Leaders. Several years later, I was introduced to Leaders by a friend. And my first role here at Leaders was in their asset recovery area, or collections. I didn't know much about credit unions, and so learning about this member-owned cooperative was really eye-opening and was a very different business model than anything I had been exposed to before. At age 27, I began working in my current role here at Leaders and have enjoyed that now for, over 33 years. Our focus here at Leaders has always been serving our members and exceeding their expectations. And I'm so thankful for so many people choosing us when it comes to financial services. It has been truly a joy and a pleasure to serve. And so enough about me today, but I would love to hear from you. So if you have a question or you feel like you'd like to leave one, you can do so just below, or you can go to leaderscu.com/Todd. Hope to see you next time.